As we assume a comfortable seated posture, wherever we find our comfort zone, be it on the floor, on the mat, on a chair, bed, no problem. Anywhere is fine. We gently close our eyes and bring the back of the head in line with the spine. So it's not dropped in front and it's not dropped back. Bracing the shoulders back with eyes gently closed, with spine upright, we try to slowly withdraw our minds to take our awareness on the kaya sthiriyam, the stillness of the entire body, an effortless kaya sthiriyam. As soon as we acknowledge that, yeah, now my body is in a kaya sthiriyam, we taper the awareness from the awareness of the whole body to the awareness on the area between the upper lip and the nostrils. अपने ऊपर वाले ओठ और नासिका के बीच में ध्यान दें. सांस अंदर जा रही है, सांस बाहर आ रही है. अपनी सांस पर सांस पे ही ध्यान दें. No other awareness, nowhere. It's okay if there is no mudra. It's okay if you are not, if you suddenly remember something. Awareness will be only on the area between the upper lip and the nostrils. Bas. No need to change anything. अपने ऊपर वाले होंठ और अपनी नासिका के बीच में ही ध्यान दे, बस, और कहीं नहीं. Convert this into an Ujjai, which means shift awareness from the upper lip area down to the throat area. And make a very soft, soundful Ujjai. Rub inhaled and exhaled air so that you intentionally make a sound. Very soft. It's not the usual sound that we do during Ujjai Pranayama. It's very sukshma. It's very subtle. We are currently doing sukshma, subtle, very low volume Ujjai, throat breath. Because we soon want to convert this into Vritti Pranayama. Sama means equal. Even or perfect. Vritti literally means action, movement. So in this, our entire respiration will be divided in 4 equal parts. Inhalation, internal retention, exhalation, external retention. अब उज्जय में सांस अंदर ले, पूरक. रेशियो 1:1:1:1. होल्ड करें अंतर कुंभक. उज्जै में सांस छोड़े रेचक. फिर से होल्ड करें बहिर कुंभक. We inhale soundfully in Ujjai. 1. We hold. 1. We exhale soundfully, rubbing our throat in Ujjai. 1. We hold. 1. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Purak, lungs are full. Rechak, lungs are empty. Inhale, antar kumbhak. Exhale, bahir kumbhak. Go to full capacity. Become aware of the natural breath, its rhythm, its spontaneity, and the ratio of 1:1:1:1 in your inhalations. Make sure with every inhalation, the lungs are packed, full, ekdam full. Make sure when the retention of antar kumbhak is happening, you're holding it effortlessly with no distraction at all. If one seems too short, inhale to a count of 4, hold to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 4, hold empty lungs to a count of 4. When exhaling, lungs should be ekdam khali, totally empty. For those of us who are new to Ujjai, the throat breath, we may face certain impediments. Some bubbles may come up. Sometimes during inhalation, that smoothness and resonance in the sound may not happen. Sometimes the same can happen during exhalations. Just keep going. A combination of Samavritti Pranayama, which is one of the most ace pranayams, along with Ujjai, another ace pranayam. What a blend! Filling lungs, emptying them. Some of us may find clarity in the throat. Some of us may get emotional. Some of us may feel elated. Some of us may feel like crying. Ujjai brings about a lot. Reverses fears, clears mucus from the throat, helps in filling and emptying lungs, beautifies our voice, balances our thyroid secretions. Last few minutes, a minute and a half more. Take this chance, grab it. If there is any difficulty in doing this, imagine a square in your mind. Feel that your inhalation is ascending the left side of the square. On internal retention, your awareness travels across the top of the square. On external, goes down, awareness across, and bottom square from right to left finally in the empty retention. That makes it very effortless. Samavritti Pranayam in Ujjai, producing a rhythmic flow of breath. A combo package of both. No contraindications here. Even those who are hypertensive, high blood pressure people can practice Samavritti Pranayam in Ujjai. External retention can often prove a little difficult, therefore, acutely be aware of any tension in the body, in the mind. Go easy on yourselves. Last round. Any difficulty? Visualize the square in the mind. Inhale from the left up, hold from up left to right, exhale in Ujjai, down, hold right to left, the square in Ujjai, equal breath, Samavritti. Last round. Last round. After doing Samavritti Pranayam in Ujjai, we move on to a combination again of two pranayams, Sihi Garjanasana with Brahmari. So from this quiet, this silence of equal breath, we suddenly get loud. We roar like a sea lion, followed by behaving like a Brahmari, literally a humming butterfly, bee. All right. So this is how it goes. You may open your eyes if you want to see it. See, Garjanasana is best Vajrasana. This is a Vajrasana. All right. When I'm sitting on my with my hips on my heels. So it's best done in Vajrasana. Those who want to feel comfortable can also sit all the way down on the mat in Virasana. Knees are apart. So wherever you're sitting on the chair or the bed, if you don't have knee problem of degeneration, kneecap surgery, and any other massive knee pain, knee surgery, all can sit in this. Degeneration people also not allowed. All right. And then place your palms on the mat in front of you with wrists turned. So your fingers are towards your groin. Our tongue out in this and we look up cockeyed. Watch. Tongue is out. I'm looking cockeyed. Okay. And I inhale fully. Eyes are closed. Mouth is closed. Now there goes. Why is Sri Garjanasana more in a pranayam category than a asana category? Because we are releasing everything that is accumulated there along with emotions. Suppression, not being able to voice out our feelings, saying मैं तो कह दूंगा, बोल दूंगा, all comes out with Sri Garjanasana. After one Sri Garjanasana, we do Brahmari Pranayam with Shanmukhi Mudra. So we inhale, it's just a opposite, a contrasting pranayama. And five senses, drishti, sight, smell, taste, touch, hearing. Inhale, plug the ears closed, make a humming sound, exhaling. Okay? Contrast. One this, one this. 7 sets. Ha, like that. Stick it out. Look up cockeyed. Cockeyed zaruri hai. Ha. For those of us who can't sit on the mat, have knee problems, challenge it and try to sit. Or else, if you're sitting on a chair or a sofa or a bed, this is how you do Sigarjanasana. Here, I'm sitting on a sofa. Yeah. In that, you do the Dadagiri posture, which means you have your elbows out, your palms on your knees. Okay? And you go. If you have place in front of you on the chair and can do that, that's also good. Seven sets. For those who are humming, you may not be able to hear me. 7 sets. If you've lost count, 3 more. If you've lost count, 3 more. If you've lost count, 3 more. Stick the tongue out properly. Last round. Notice how you feel at that time and do the last round now. Excellent, very good, excellent. Collect your legs and get comfortable once again in Sukhasana or Padmasana, the lotus pose. As soon as we get comfortable in Sukhasana or Padmasana, the lotus pose, we bring our hands in Pran Mudra. So the left hand is at the index finger, you touch the thumb root, and with the tips of the thumb, you touch the middle finger and the ring finger's tip. In the right hand, you touch the tip of the index finger and the middle finger. Prana Mudra. We've done this earlier in both hands. Today we are doing one each. In this prana mudra, without losing count, with full concentration, we do Kapal Bhati 51 rounds, starting from 51 in a descending order, so that we improve our memory and get the benefits of this amazing cleanser, Shodhan Kriya, Kapal Bhati. Those who lost count start from 45. Active exhalations, passive inhalations, those who lost count start from 35. Last 3, 2, 1. Discontinue the practice. Continue staying in Prana Mudra. Check if you're feeling extremely refreshed, rejuvenated, because of a combination of what you did. You started class with a soft, gentle, low volume Ujjai, which only you could hear. You combined that with Samavritti Pranayama, equal breath ratio 4 is to 4 is to 4 is to 4, where you used all the 4 techniques that are required to learn in Pranayama. Purak, Antarkumbha, Rechak, Bahirkumbha. You contrasted that combo of Ujjai along with Samavritti Pranayama, and then moved on to another contrasting combination of sticking the tongue out and behaving like that animal, see Garjanasan, roaring lion, and then like a Brahmari, like a butterfly, like a humming bee. So there also, from the loud to the soft. So what Patanjali ji mentioned in his sutras about dualities, Atha Yoga Anushasana, is what we did today. Followed by a Shodhan Kriya, Kapal Bhati, in a descending order from 51 to 1. So it is important also to work on memory, on remembering what we did, on making our own Atma Swarup, our own Guru. We move on now to drop our awareness down to the perineum at the Swadhisthana Chakra, at the Mooladhara Chakra, at the Mooladhara Chakra. So in the men, the Mooladhara Chakra is literally near the anus, between the genitals and the anus. Take the awareness there. And in women, at the cervix, vaginal cervix and tailbone, between the two. Let the mind's eye go to the Mooladhara Chakra. Move on to abdominal breathing. Inhale and inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Hands are still in Pran Mudra. And push the entire area down and out. Abdomen is going out. Mooladhara Chakra is there itself, but the physical area pushes the chair or the mat. Exhale, come back to normal. Continue this. Abdominal breathing by activating the Mooladhara Chakra. Expect silence for 2 minutes as you do this amazing pranayam with this amazing Kriya. Location in the men at the perineum, midway between genital organ and anus. Women between posterior side of cervix, midway between uterus and vagina, that is tailbone vagina. There is a part here called the Brahma Granthi in Sanskrit. The knot remains intact, and as long as it remains intact, the area is blocked. The moment the knot is undone, Pran Shakti awakens beautifully. Infinite energy spurts out, experiencing innate, amazing experience from this Mooladhar Chakra. Mool, Adhar, abode, our own seat. This Mooladhar area is associated with the earth element and the Annamay Kosh, the kosha, the covering which controls anaj going in, anna going in, food going in. The downward flowing force which you are doing with the abdominal breathing, pushing your pelvic platform down and out, helps a lot with the excretion of urine, feces, the wind element by way of releasing gas, ejaculation of the semen, the force which is required to push the baby out of the womb, and also the controls which are required as we age of not allowing urine to dribble, stool to come out, not finding the need to wear diapers. All this is controlled here, and the investment in this cannot be done when we are already aging. They say no, that how death happens does not depend on what happened at the last moment, but what we have invested in our lifetime. This is about investment in our lifetime throughout. Abdominal breathing, another amazing kriya, amazing pranayam, along with Mooladhar Chakra awareness and arousal. On a physical level, because we have not seen the chakras in a CT scan on our MRI. So we don't know whether they exist or we don't exist. But we are saluting the Gyanis who tell us that yes, they exist. They have experienced it. Last round. From birth and end at death. No problem. Good question, Sona. On finishing this last round, do nothing.